All right, changing gears here now. It is a silent killer, taking a sister and a daughter without warning. Now her family is hoping to share the subtle symptoms they say can save lives.
We all looked up to her. And
Melissa's sister Jenny was her hero. As the oldest of 6 children, she was like a second mom.
she could walk into a room and light it up because you're the best smile. She never took a bad photograph.
In July of 2022, Jenny started feeling nauseous. She thought it was food poisoning, but the days went by and the nausea persisted. And then she developed fatigue, back pain, and acid reflux. Melissa says her sister didn't think for a minute that these vague symptoms could be a heart attack.
You kind of expect this whole movie moment where you're going to clutch your chest and you're going to rush to the emergency room. It's kind of what you think is going to happen.
She was having a heart attack and didn't even know it. Because heart problems didn't run in their family, it wasn't on anyone's radar. It would be a week before Jenny's husband took her to the ER.
Even then, doctors were looking at gastrointestinal issues first before doing that EKG, finally realizing the problem. But by then, half of her heart muscle was already gone.
She really tried, and she was in ICU for about 6 weeks. And then they actually moved her to rehab and thought she was going to do better, but then her kidneys started failing because her heart just couldn't get the blood it needed to keep all her other vital organs alive.
Jenny's silent heart attack took the family by surprise. If they had known her flu-like symptoms could mean a heart attack, maybe she'd still be here today.
It would be so much easier if we could all just clutch our chests and our arms and just know it was happening.
So now Melissa walks to raise awareness so others don't lose their loved ones to this silent killer. She says know the signs: nausea, jaw and back pain, fatigue. And if they persist, demand an EKG. It could save your life.
Knowing those really key things that are indicators of a silent heart attack, the nausea and vomiting and the aches in your neck or jaw or back, it's strange things like that. If you have them all at the same time and they're not going away and they're getting worse, what could it hurt? You don't even have to go to an emergency room. You could go to an urgent care and just say, could I just get an EKG?
Just 6 months after Jenny's passing, their mother had similar symptoms. Thanks to Jenny, their dad took their mom to the hospital right away. She ended up needing surgery and survived. Melissa says her sister Jenny is saving lives.
I don't want your experience to be in vain. We will make it worth something.
And you're going to see a lot of Jenny at this year's Heart Walk in Mobile. Her sister ordered more than 100 t-shirts with her face as a reminder and tribute to protect our loved ones from heart disease and also remember the ones we lost. So this is your invitation to join us in helping to raise awareness in the fight against heart disease. 2 walks are coming up to benefit those struggling with heart disease. The money raised stays locally. The Mobile Heart Walk is November 4th, right at South, and the festivities start at 9 with the walk following. Over in Baldwin County, the Heart Walk is November 11th at OA Parks and Resort. You're going to see some familiar faces out there as well from Fox 10. Every year you join us, and we certainly hope to see you again.